Doors do not stop them. Locks do not stop them. They slide into the house like serpents. They enter through the windows like the wind. The ancients believed that multitudes of evil spirits filled the dark spaces of all habitats. They believed that an abundant ghostly population, unseen most of the time, was always felt, especially in the homes where the dead had unfinished business. Nimble demons perch on the roofs of the haunted house. They wait and watch for their moment to leave their angular domains to hunt down the unfortunate people who have entered the house. Evil human spirits, detached from their human bodies, cannot find rest and therefore do harm. You can sense them just as they gaze down upon you at the top of the stairway. The hair on the back of your neck stands up and goosebumps suddenly appear on your arms. You are in grave danger. Run. Get out of the house. But the real danger are the demons that lurk on the inside of each of the haunted house's doorways. They make sure no one escapes. The creaking door is its warning growl, waiting for just the right moment to pounce onto the body and into the soul of its unguarded victim, dragging them screaming back into the house. Join these brave ghost hunters as they journey into a house determined to be haunted, to search for the haunted. Or will they become the hunted? Hi, we're here in Plano, Texas, and we're at a house that a lot of psychics have said is haunted. So we're here to see if this is a myth or if it's the real deal. So it's pretty spooky in here, and I'm telling you, it's the lighting back in this house. It was, as Angie will tell you in a moment, they use 7-watt light bulbs. That's why they had to use a lot of candles back then. So this is it, folks. We only got one little light that's going to help us. We want to be as real as possible. We want to see if my little ghost-busting machine here, I got my microphones, highly sensitive microphone here, and it's got some electromagnetic wave detection in here. It's got some other things that we're going to be using to pick up any kind of abnormal, supernormal, paranormal, supernatural movement in this house. And in just a moment, Angie's going to tell you the history of what all went on in this house that's over 100 years old. And I want to tell you right now, it's kind of chilly in here. It was 83 degrees ambient outside, but in here, it's chilly. So it's setting the scene already for something that could be, well, we'll wait and see. But Angie, come on in here. And Angie, how old is this house?
This house is 117 years old.
Wow, that's as old as my car. But anyway, tell us the story about this. What went on here that would give a psychic reason to believe that this place is haunted?
Well, there's been several stories. The house being so old, through the years, there's been story after story. And it is very cold in here. It was hot outside, and we walked in the door, and it's very cold now. But we've had incidents of possible somebody falling down the stairs, the sound of, that type of a body falling down the stairs. We've also had lights being on when they shouldn't be on in the middle of the night. A lot of creaking of doors. There was only one resident that lived here for the last 30 years, so sometimes we hear children laughing in different rooms. Several
Okay.
things that have gone on.
Now, I understand that on the grounds, and this is a rather large estate, I understand that on the grounds there was a hanging that took place?
That's what we understand, down by the ram barn. Somebody was hung a couple hundred years ago, apparently.
And that also there was a little boy that they see sometimes, the ghostly image?
A little boy and also a little girl in the corner of the family parlor across the hall here. In
Right
the corner,
there?
You'll see a little girl laughing and playing some kind of a game.
Oh my goodness, guys!
Yes.
I just got goosebumps on goosebumps. It is really spooky and eerie in here. And I understand also that two women are seen down in what's called the cellar, the root basement.
The root cellar, yes.
Okay, well, we're going to take you on a tour. There's 5 of us here. They're going to be, you'll be seeing them. We're going to be walking around. The camera's going to follow us. We just got this one camera, and we got this little ghost busting thing. And so, friends, let's start out with the parlor over here. Angie, let's come over here.
Okay.
Oh, wait a second. The upstairs. Does it always creak like that?
No.
I just heard something.
Did you?
Floorboards? What was that? I heard something. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to get up there a little bit later on. I'm going to put my headphones on here so I can pick up some extra stuff. Okay. All right. Let me turn it on.
All right, this is actually called the family parlor, and this is where the family would have spent most of their time. It's this corner where this little plant is sitting that we've heard a little girl laughing from time to time.
Okay.
But
Well, I tell you what,
this
this
is a room that there's quite a bit of activity in.
this house, it's got some really strange sounds coming out of it. Hold on. Okay, we'll come back to this. Let's step out of here and down the hall. Okay. It seems to be getting colder in here. I don't know. It's if you look down the hall there, I don't know if you can see them, but this hall is about, I'd say about 25 feet, and it's dark. And remember, folks, I got to reiterate this: 7-watt light bulbs way back then. So let's come on down and let's see what's going on.